Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Carol here with a special story. Now, our summer is coming to a close, and it's almost time to start school again. Now, some of you may be going to a brand new school, and I know that can seem scary. Well, our book today is about a young raccoon that's about to start school. And he just does not want to go to school. He wants to stay home and do things like he's always done, at home with his mother, with his things. Let's see what happens in this story called The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn, and some beautiful illustrations by Ruth E. Harper and Nancy M. Leake. The Kissing Hand. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem warm and cozy as your days at home." Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "Oh, a very old secret," said Miss Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the Kissing Hand." "The Kissing Hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. There's that little Chester's hand. You could feel the love. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty warm thoughts." Chester looking at his hand. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now, do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry. When you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." Look at all the animals heading to the tree for school. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. There he is playing and knowing that his mother loves him and that her love goes with him wherever he goes. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtfully. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and an "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." And there are all the animals at school. Chester's there listening. And then we have here, "I love you." There's that kissing hand. So Chester was afraid to go to school, and his mom kissed the palm of his hand and told him that whenever he's scared or worried, he can press his palm to his cheek and feel his mother's love. But Chester was pretty smart because he knew it's hard for moms to take their little ones to school for the first time. So he kissed her hand so that she could do the same thing and know that her son Chester loved her. Well, I hope you liked this story. And I hope that you have a wonderful school year. If you're going to a new school, just remember your mom's love goes with you. And I hope all the moms out there know the same, that their child loves them. Well, I will see you next time on Storytime with Miss Carol. Have a wonderful school year. Bye.